Hi, everybody. This is Joy Glahn. It's coming to you from Greensburg, Pennsylvania. Happy morning to you, afternoon, evening, wherever you're listening this from. And happy holidays are coming. I want to welcome you to this series called Card Magic. I'm very excited to bring this to you and just kind of walk you through the process of how important holiday cards are and what an impact they make and then what they do for you as well. This is a four-part series. This particular day, we're going to talk about why you want to send and who you want to send to. The next part is going to be how do you get yourself organized on our system called Send Out Cards. And the third one is to custom design your card for you from start to finish. You're going to feel very comfortable with what you're doing and how to do it. And then the third one is how to schedule it and send it. And when I say schedule it and send it, this is something we can do now and you can schedule it and lift that part of the holiday stress that you might feel completely off your shoulders. So again, I welcome you to be here. I'm very excited to, kind of bring this to you and I hope you enjoy, let's kind of start with, why do you even want to send holiday cards? Why is that important? Well, first of all, let's talk about why to send cards to begin with. In this day and age of technology, a greeting card is so beautiful. A tangible greeting card people love, and it doesn't matter age or anything on that. Everybody enjoys a card, and I want you to think about it when you go to your mailbox the next time. What's the first thing you look at when you get any kind of mail? If you've got a personal greeting card, that's the first thing you grab. And you look at it, it puts a smile on your face. The holiday season, as we roll into this holiday season, um, there's several different holidays that you could be a part of and really make an impact on. We obviously have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, we have Hanukkah, and we have New Year's. So there's four different great opportunities that you have to make an impact in somebody's world. And so, but why do you even want to? You know, we know it's a very festive time of year. People love to give. Giving somebody a piece of your heart and saying, I'm thinking about you and I appreciate you is huge, no matter what level that no matter who it is in your life. Everybody loves that. It's a special time to say thank you. For those of you that have businesses, a Thanksgiving card is so huge. Just appreciating them for what they've done for you all year long. You have customers, you have clients, past customers. They all impacted your business. Why not tell them thank you and do that through a Thanksgiving card? I always like to coach my clients that the entire month of November is a giving month and a time to say thank you. It's a great time to see photos of people. Don't you love opening the cards and seeing photos of their kids, and places they visited and vacations they might have taken and that type of a thing? And probably a little piece of you like to share that with people too. So that's another reason. And like I say, your employees and your customers, you know, they deserve it. They deserve something more than maybe the big holiday party you might have. If they still have them. I know not a lot of businesses don't do that so much of that anymore. But that you take the time to send an individual card to them to say thank you, happy holidays, I hope your family have a wonderful time, really goes a long way. People again will never not appreciate and get a card in the mail. And when I coach and speak sometimes, I have this one slide I like to put up there to kind of emphasize to people how important it is. And statistically, 88% of the emails are not opened. And 84% of Facebook posts are never seen. We never understand those algorithms, how they happen, but you don't see them. But yet, 78% of any tangible piece of mail that comes in a mailbox is opened, whether it's junk or whether it's not. And 100%, a greeting card has 100% open rate. So just kind of keep those things in mind and why you want to, why that a tangible card is so important. For those of you in business, boy, so few businesses do that and professionals that you really need to consider, putting yourself above and beyond other professionals in your field. So, so again, like I said, I use a system called Send Out Cards. You may have another system out there you may like get your cards printed somewhere and then take the time to, get them, your address labels put on there and send out and everything. But our system, I'm going to share with you how our system works specifically. So the first thing, I'm going to share my screen here with you and show you. You have to decide, first of all, what plan is going to work with the people that you decide you want to send cards to. And as we're thinking about that, think about everybody that you want to send to, what groups of people, and how many people how many people are in that group, kind of a thing. Next week we're going to talk about taking those people and bringing them into the system, but for right now, that's just kind of be thinking about that. So I'm going to share with you, the different plans that we have, so you know where you're going to fit into the plan with what kind of sending you want to do for the holidays. You'll see in front of you, the first things that we have here is the enhanced plan, and we have the card a day plan. And what I want to bring to your attention in here, first of all, the Christmas cards or the holiday cards that you're going to do, they're going to be considered a group send or a system send. It's where we're going to be designing one card and we're going to be sending that out to multiple people. So whenever you see this right here, system sends, like this particular plan, it's $2 a card for a system send. This one is the same way. So when we design that one card to send to multiple people, that is the price that you'll pay for the card. And of course, you'll have your stamp on top of that. Now, what makes a difference between these two plans is that individual single card that you want to send. We're all going to have some of those as well. We have, children, certain aunts, certain uncles, certain special friends that you want to have something additional for them, and maybe even a gift to send along with it, kind of a thing. So those will be individual card sends. They don't fall in that category of a group send. So in the 17 plan, if you want to do a single card, it's going to cost you $225. Okay, in this plan for 37, you actually have 30 of those cards included in there. Okay, so that's the big difference between these two folks. And honestly, if you look for a price per card, in here you're paying $225 a card. In this plan, you're paying about 23. So that's the big difference. And if you notice also, you also get discounts on gifts, a 15% discount here and a 20% discount on gifts there. Okay, that's the difference between those two plans. Now, if you are planning to do a lot of individual card sends, still doing your groups, but still want to do a lot of individual card sends, over this 30 amount that you have here, then that's where you want to consider going into this unlimited heartfelt card sends. This $97 for the month includes as many of those unlimited amount of those single card sends you want to send anywhere in the world. And that includes, and just so you know, that includes the postage. Okay, so I want you to think about that. If you've got a lot of friends in Canada, or you've got a lot of friends in England, or over the waters, somewhere, you're going to be able to send them individual cards, and it's at no additional postage charge. Okay, now you still have your cards that you're going to send for the big group. They are $175 for that system send. Okay, so, and then plus you notice too, this one gives you a 30% discount on gifts. And in addition to that, our top selling premier gift, excuse me, top selling gifts, you actually even get premier shipping costs savings on that. So it's a great plan there if you're going to send a lot of individual cards, one by one, special message in every one of them, anywhere in the world. Postage is covered, and you include gifts, and you get the best pricing on gifts. So just kind of recap on those three plans. Your Christmas card, design one, send to multiple people. You're going to pay $2 a card here for anything over 20. This one's $2 a card, anything over 1. And this one is $175 for those card sends. So those are the three plans that you have in there. Now, there is one other thing that we do have for the people that are going to send a lot of the Christmas cards out, to different groups of people, and you want even more of a savings. We do have another savings, bringing the cost down to like $131 a card. And what you see here is a system package. For $395, you get 300 of those system sends. Okay, now, the important thing to know about this one-time $395, this is a yearly price. So You have all of these 300 system cards to send, not just in the month of December, not just in the month of January, but from December of this year or November of this year till November of next year. You have this for 12 months. So, business owners, you have you have your holiday cards you're sending out, no matter which level it is. It's really important for you, not just at Christmas time or the holidays, to send cards, but throughout the year. What this package also gives you is the ability to do that. You can send your holiday cards out now. You can do another kind of a card in the holiday season, or in the throughout the year, like maybe a Christmas in July, maybe a St. Patrick's Day card. I'm lucky to have you as a customer or a client. Um, and and next year, instead of a holiday Christmas card, maybe it'll be a Thanksgiving card. So all that is already paid for in this 395, and you get 300 cards in here. If you go over the 300, it's no big deal, because any card after that, you just pay $1.31 a card. Okay, for that. So that plan is something to be added on to, you know, added on to one of these. Now, the other thing I want to tell you about these here, these, you're not locked into these for any period of time. Okay. If through the holidays you're going to do a lot of unlimited card sending, and you're going to have your groups, however you do your system cards, whether it's the 175 or in the package, that's okay. And after that 30-day period, you might consider going down to this, because this is what you'll be your normal card usage after that. Or even this might be your normal card usage after that. And when you're ready to do another big send again, you could jump back and forth. So you can bounce around on these. There's nothing locking you into one particular kind. And another thing I do want to make mention to the cards, we have a variety of selection of cards, and we'll see this moving forward here a little bit too. But we have with every card, it doesn't even matter what kind of card you do, whether it's this is a single panel card, just the front and the back, and this one is your regular card, which is your regular open card, regular 5x7, which, by the way, you also get the back branding on your card. You're not going to have anything says Shutter, whether it's send out cards or whatever. Shutterfly has their logo on the back, Hallmark has their logo on the back. We don't have that in ours. You can actually brand it to whatever you want it to be. And you also can make a beautiful 3-panel card, which, by the way, on this 3-panel card, that's 6 sides. 6 sides you're going to be able to put in as many photos as you want. You do not pay extra for photos. You do not pay extra to get a 3-panel card versus a single card. Those three are all incorporated into the price. So there's a lot of flexibility in what you can do. With our system, the price doesn't vary on the kind of a card that you do send. So, that's all we're going to cover here today. I really don't want to go into too much detail on this first one. The next one is going to be exciting, because we are going to organize, how you organize your contacts. And you can put them into individual groups, and it just makes it so wonderful. And once your contacts are in the system, they're in the system. For every card you ever send moving forward, you'll have all your information in there. So very excited about that too, coming forward. So anyways, you're going to find, you found this listing, you found my video through YouTube, or perhaps on my Facebook page. If you're not, if someone directed you to this YouTube, my Facebook page is just Joy Klahanitz. My business page is Care with Joy. And, my YouTube channel is my name as well. So I am, if you have any comments and you'd like some information back from me, please reach out to me. I'll be glad to, answer your questions. Whoever directed you to this, get back with them. If you don't already have a send out card account, reach out to them so you can get something set up. But you'll come back and learn. It's okay. If you don't have anybody, then reach out to me. So would love to help you. We're all about, really making a change and making a difference in people's lives, a very positive difference. And many of us already know that do card sending all the time. It's a big thing for us too. It's a very fulfilling and happy place for us to be able to know we're making happiness for other people. So thank you very much, everybody. See you next time. And I hope you have an awesome day. Take care. Bye.